Top 10 most expensive mansions in the world. Well, for those who are listed as the richest people on earth, there's more to a home than just modesty and utility. Home is a place where billionaires can spend most of their fortune, afford unimaginable luxuries, and flaunt their wealth. Imagine your dream home, then triple it in size, add decorative detail and huge pools, then it'll probably make this top 10 list. As much as we love our own homes, it's always interesting looking at some of the most expensive, luxurious properties around the world. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most expensive mansions in the world. But before starting the video, be sure to subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Xanadu 2.0 Medina, the $125.5 million house. Bill Gates, Microsoft co-founder and the world's second richest man, took 7 years to custom-build Xanadu 2.0. A modern yet rustic, high-tech estate valued at $125.5 million. According to luxury website The Pinnacle List, Gates bought the lot in 1998 for $14 million. It's named after the home of the title character in Citizen Kane. The 66,000 square foot smart complex is built into the side of a hill and looks out over Lake Washington. Electronic pins worn by residents and visitors trigger their personal preferences like the temperature and lighting of a room or even the art that will appear on high-definition monitors throughout the property. It features a 3,900 square foot pool building, 2,500 square foot gym, a 2,100 square foot library with a dome ceiling, and 2,300 square foot reception hall, a 6,300 square foot underground garage, and many other amenities. Number 9. Dracula's Castle, Romania, $135 million. It's situated near Bran in Romania. Dracula's Castle is considered one of the most luxurious castles around the world. It's owned by Archduke Dominic. It is commonly known as the home of the character Dracula, and it became a museum in the 1980s. It's a beautiful house that has 57 rooms and around 17 bedrooms with antique furniture. There's no evidence that Stoker knew anything about this castle, which has only tangential associations with Vlad the Impaler, Voivode of Wallachia, the putative inspiration for Dracula. Stoker's description of Dracula's crumbling fictional castle also bears no resemblance to Bran Castle. The castle is now a museum dedicated to displaying art and furniture collected by Queen Mary. Tourists can see the interior on their own or buy a guided tour. At the bottom of the hill is a small open-air museum exhibiting traditional Romanian peasant structures, cottages, barns, water-driven machinery, etc. from the Bran region. Number 8. Updown Court, England, $139 million. When Updown Court in Windlesham, Surrey, was put on the market for £75 million 6 years ago, its owner, Leslie Ann Verco. This house is a Californian-style residence situated in the village of Windlesham in Surrey, England. It's built on the 58 acres land, and the house has a total of 103 rooms with all the luxurious facilities. It also has 27 bathrooms decorated with marble that contains over 30 different types of ornaments imported from Italy. It also has a squash court, a wine cellar with 3,000 bottles. Its underground garage is capable of accommodating a small collection of luxury cars with up to 8 limousines. It also has a total of 5 pools, 2 of them enclosed in the gardens, and another one is found on the roof and boasts spectacular views. The other 2 are covered and their access has to be by a private elevator, which also leads to the sauna, a beautiful salon, and a dressing room. The mansion also contains a bowling alley, a billiard room, and a cinema with 50 seats with a private bar to give the best show and entertainment to its guests. It has everything from swimming pool to bowling alleys. It was, in 2005, the most expensive private home on the market anywhere in the world. Number 7. The Manor, Los Angeles, California, $150 million. The Manor, also known as Spelling Manor, is a chateau-style mansion and is the biggest house in the city Los Angeles, California. The Manor was built in 1991 for late producer Aaron Spelling and his widow Candy Spelling. She then sold it to its current owner, Petra Ecclestone, daughter of Formula One billionaire Bernie Ecclestone, for $85 million in an all-cash deal 8 years ago. It's a privately owned mansion and was constructed in the year 1991, keeping in mind the French chateau style. It's spread on the 4.6 hectares land and has 123 rooms including 14 bedrooms and 27 bathrooms. There's also a tanning room, solarium and game room, rolling lawns, rose gardens, citrus orchards, statues, koi ponds, and fountains fill out the grounds, which include a swimming pool, spa, and tennis court. Number 6. Hearst Mansion, $165 million. William Randolph Hearst, the man who conceived Hearst Castle, was a media genius whose influence extended to publishing, politics, Hollywood, the art world, and everyday American life. This house, that is impressive in all aspects, located on the central coast of California, United States, it was constructed by the U.S. newspaper icon William Randolph, and Leonard Ross, who was a lawyer in 1976, then bought it. This house is spread on the 6 hectares of land in the Beverly Hills. This beautiful house has 29 bedrooms, 3 pools, as well as its own disco and theater. It's also situated in close proximity to some famous neighbors. Another claim to fame, President JFK stayed at the mansion during his honeymoon and was used in the filming of the popular movie Godfather. Number 5. Fairfield Pond, New York, USA, $170 million. This house was built in 2003. Fairfield is a large private house in the Hamptons, the home of an American investor and businessman Ira Renard, dubbed Fairfield Renard, named his home after the adjoining body of water, Fairfield Pond. The house is situated in the Hamptons in the New York, US, and is spread on the 63 acres of land, and it is largest residential house in the US, the home of Ira Renard. The publicity-shy billionaire is considered the largest residential compound in America with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, as well as a huge dining room, 5 sports courts, its separate bowling alley, and a hot tub of worth $150,000. Number 4. The Penthouse in London, $200 million. Penthouse is the most expensive flat in the world and is located atop number 1 Hyde Park, one of the most highly desired addresses in London. Resident security is tight with SAS guards, panic rooms, bulletproof windows, iris scanners, and even a secret tunnel to the nearby Mandarin Hotel. Whenever you talk London, you talk about high prices. It's the apartment that is £6,000 per square feet, and it has shocked many real estate agents in London. It's definitely the most expensive apartment in the world. Number 3. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, $330 million. With an estimated value of $330 million, the Odeon Tower Penthouse is right up there with the most expensive houses in the world. For that kind of money, you'll get a 35,000 square foot apartment at the very top of one of the most expensive buildings in Monaco. The Tour Odeon was designed by architect Alexander Geraldi and developed by Group A Mazzucato. The penthouse is spread out over several floors and includes its own private elevator. If that's not enough, then how about a private water slide into a 360-degree view infinity pool? If you're a bachelor and you've got the cash, snap this one up when it next comes back on the market, as it's one of the most impressive houses we've ever seen. Number 2. Villa Leopolda, French Riviera, $506 million. Villa Leopolda is currently owned by a Russian tycoon, Mikhail Prokhorov, who bought the mansion for €300 million August 8, 2008. This 27-story high residence, Villa Leopolda, is believed Europe's most expensive home. This luxurious house takes its name from King Leopold, who built it back in 1902 for his mistress Blanzelia Josephine Delacroix. It's a 80,000 square feet estate that is situated on the French Riviera, is divided on 2 guest houses on the 20 acres ground. The best part about this villa that it has a private beachfront, and it is the best beachfront in the southern part of France. It consists of 14 bathrooms and 11 bedrooms and huge gardens and sports courts, bowling alley, multiple kitchens and dining rooms and movie theater and much more. Number 1. Antilla, Mumbai, India, $1 billion. This house in Mumbai has broken the world record of being the most expensive home in the world. Antilla is a 27-story mansion and is considered as the modern Taj Mahal. The net worth of the house is $1 billion. It belongs to the 5th richest man of the world, named as Mukesh Ambani. He's an Indian billionaire businessman and the chairman, managing director, and largest shareholder of Reliance Industries. In his house Antilla are 600 servants employed, the 6-story car park, indoor-outdoor bar, green rooms, and a nearby entourage room for security guards and assistants makes entertaining easy. It's a 40,000 square feet house and has every luxury in it. What do you think about our list? Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for future videos. Thank you.